Hi, this is Racha. Here's the skirt that I knit for my daughter. A short pink skirt with the scallop edge. And I have a visitor that asking me questioned that she couldn't do the scallop edge right because when she finished row 5, her total stitches didn't add up to 221. So I'm going to start knitting the scallop pattern started from row 1. So what you should have by the end of row 6, the scallop should look like this. You see each scallop has 13 stitches starting from this column here and finish at this column. And you see all these columns are aligned together. So now I'm gonna start knitting with my yarn. I have a base here. I needed 13 stitches just to make my base, and I'm gonna begin row 1. Row 1 is slip. I slip and I knit and I pass over, and then I knit 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last two stitches I will do K2 together. Okay, now I finish my row 1 and I'll do my row 2. I'm doing this for example, so I'm not going to knit it in row. I'll do it in row instead. So my second row will be purl instead of knit. If you do it in row, you will be knit because it's gonna be stockinette stitch. So I will purl so it will show up knit on the other side. So I purl my now the second row won't be 13 stitches because we have reduced 2 stitches. So we should have 11 stitches left on the second row. Okay, I did my purl. Now I begin row 3. Decrease row again, slip, knitwise, slip 1 K1, pass over, and I will do K7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I do K2 together. Okay, my third row is finished. Now I do my fourth, just a plain purl for me. Now it's knit for you because you have a circular needle, or you knit it in round rather than in row. So I'm doing my fourth row. Now the fifth row is getting a little tricky because it's gonna be increase row using yarn forward technique. So we begin by doing the same thing, slip 1 K1, pass over. So I do slip 1 K1, pass over. Okay, that will be outer column at the end. Now I will do yarn forward. So have to remember each time after you do slip 1 K1 pass over, you will have an increased stitch. So yarn forward, and then you do K1, and then yarn forward, K1 again, yarn forward, K1, and yarn forward, K1. You keep doing this until you come to the last 2 stitches. Always end up with yarn forward before you do K2 together. So K2 together. Now what we got here is a lot of yarn forward, but remember that it's always yarn forward before the end of the column. So a total of 6 yarn forward altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll do my row 6. Mine will be knit, and in row will be purl. So by the end of row 6 we should have total of 13 stitches altogether again. Okay, let's check our stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now we back to 13 stitches again, and then we begin row 1 just like we did. So this is what it should look like. You continue doing that, and every time when you don't get the alignment like this, you know something's wrong. So you go back and check, make sure you get all the yarn forward in there. Okay?